Well, this is what has happened to the hummingbird feeder. The bees have discovered it. We've got about 24 of them out there now, so unfortunately we're going to have to move this feeder because we don't want them flying into the porch when we open the door, and I sure don't want them buzzing around my head either. They haven't bothered us so far, but this is the first day that we've seen so many of them out there. So I don't know how people keep them away from the hummingbird feeders. If you have a suggestion, I'd love to hear it. But we are going to have to move the feeder, and what we're going to do is we're going to move it way back there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a pine tree back there that we'll be able to hang it on. But unfortunately, this cannot stay here anymore. God bless you. We're back with the hummingbird feeder, and I believe the husband has turned on the water to sort of chase them away so that we can move this and get it away from the front door. And here comes the water. And now it looks like we have dead bees. Okay, I think that just killed them. This is just making them mad. But it was a good idea. Alright, let me get out there and help him. Okay, here is the new and hopefully improved hummingbird feeder. Here's where it starts up here. First we have to have this ridiculous contraption because the ants were all over the feeder. So the wire holding up the new feeder goes through this cup, and the cup is filled with water. And that keeps the ants away. That has been working so far. Then we come down to this. Now the reason we changed to this type of feeder is that in the regular, most common type of hummingbird feeder, the bees were all over it because they could get to the water. Now, after some research on the internet, the reason this is supposed to work is that the nectar or the sugar water is in the bottom, and the top lid has a couple of holes that I just burned through with a nail. And the hummingbirds are supposed to be able to get their beaks through the hole to get to the water, but the holes are too small for the bees. Now, the bees, or, well, yellow jacks, I think they were out here, they've been flying around this thing for the last half hour. They cannot get in, and it looks like they have finally given up. So between the cup keeping the ants away and this new design keeping the bees away, we should be in business. I saw the hummingbird flying around a few minutes ago, and I'm hoping he'll figure out how to land on this and get the water. That's it. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.